What's up everybody, welcome back to Garage Gym Gains. Ricky here, and if you are new to the channel, this is the place where we talk about pretty much anything that is home gym related. Doesn't just have to be a garage gym, even though that is in the name, but if you have a home gym or you're interested in starting one, definitely hit that little subscribe button, turn on the bell, and like this video just because. Leave a comment because it helps the algorithm, and yeah. Anyways, today we're going to be talking about that little foam block that looks a lot like a yoga block, but it's actually called the bench block, and it's incredibly helpful, but I'll be telling you why and I'll give you my thoughts on it. First things first, we'll take a quick look at it. Here it is. As you can see, it is the official BenchBlokz.com version. Anything else that you get is most likely a knockoff, and I actually haven't seen any knockoffs of this anyways. I got mine from Amazon, and it basically looks like a yoga block. Not that I would really know what that looks like. That somebody cut some holes into, and then the difference being they did, I would assume, heat treat the edges. So they're gonna hold up a lot better than if you tried to do that yourself. And it's a very dense foam. Like if you threw it at somebody, might be able to knock them out. As you can see, you have the different slots, and we'll take it over to the bar in just a second so you can see actually how it works. But the different slots are gonna be different heights. So it's gonna affect the bench press differently. So there's quite a few on there. I think it's supposed to be a 2, 3, 4, and 5 board variation or something like that. You obviously aren't going to be able to do like a 1 board. Yeah, it's pretty sweet. We'll take it over to the bar, show you how it works. So when you go to put it on the bar, you're just going to select which depth you want, and then you're just going to wedge it on there. At first it's going to be pretty tight until you've used it a few times, and then it starts to loosen up some, but we'll give it a go here. So the benefit of the bench block, like I said earlier, is it's gonna stop the bar from going down as far, which is gonna put more of the emphasis on your triceps, and it's gonna help your lockout. All right, so to give you a little bit of a better angle on this, you can see how much this changes the overall movement. It's really not even close to a regular bench press at this point, but it is gonna be really good for your lockout. You can either set it down and kind of lose some of the tension in your chest and then take it from a dead stop, or you can keep the tension there and almost use it as a spotto press just to kind of get a measure so you know where to start and stop. You don't necessarily have to take any of the tension off of your chest and triceps. All right, so the last two things to cover are how much is it and who is it for? So like I said, I got mine on Amazon. That's where I looked up the price, said they're $45 right now, free shipping if you're a Prime member. I don't feel like that's too bad. I mean, it is just kind of a foam block, but to look at another way to do it, maybe you go to Home Depot and you build some blocks and Velcro them together, and that's all fine and dandy until you're lifting by yourself and they don't stay on the bar. You have to have somebody physically put the planks on your chest so that you can bench press to them and press off. This is gonna do all of it for you because it just attaches to the bar to begin with, so it makes it a little bit easier. I think the $45 is worth it. However, if you have $50 you wanna spend on some type of bench press accessory, I would recommend getting the Mark Bell Slingshot before you pick up the bench block, but there's definitely no reason you couldn't have both. So that brings me into the last part. Who is this for? I would say it's for really mostly powerlifters or anybody who's specifically trying to get a bigger bench press. If all you care about is gaining size, and there's nothing wrong with that, I don't think it's gonna help that much. Maybe it'll keep some of the tension on your chest, but you could also just not go down all the way, do kind of a spotto press, or just take that top range of motion. Not really go down quite as far where it's gonna affect your shoulders a little bit more. But yeah, all in all, I think it's a pretty good piece. In my opinion, totally worth the 50 bucks, especially if you're a powerlifter and looking for something to spice up your training a little bit, or you just haven't spent your monthly garage gym allowance yet. If you want to check it out, I'll link it below. If you have the BenchBlokz, let me know what your thoughts are on it. Has it increased your bench press? Has it made your chest bigger? I don't know. Let me know. As always, thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, hit the thumbs up and subscribe if you have a home gym or you want a home gym, or if for some reason you just like watching things about home gyms. It's totally cool too. No judgment from any of us. We're glad you're here. Check out the website, www.garagegymgains.com. There's not much on there yet, but hopefully by the time you're watching this video, I'll have a couple articles up there, written reviews of the sort, and that type of thing. Gym banners are coming soon, so stay tuned on that. But until next time,